I say time, you say come. Time.
Time come for young people. Time come for move Andrew out of power.
Let the people go.
The line stop here. The game done. Time come.
So when them cutting ribbon over hospital with them paint up, we're going to cut hernias. We're going to cut fibroids, cancers.
Don't believe in me. I'm not Jesus. Believe with me. That better can come.
With Mark Golding as Prime Minister, the dreams you dream today will be the reality he creates tomorrow.
The people of Jamaica are ready for change. Everywhere I go, I see the wind of change blowing.
Somebody asks me, Perry, why aren't you a labourite? Me ever fresh, me not green.
No, we say one blood and comrade victory.
We are going to Jamaica House. We are rescuing Jamaica, and Mark Golding will be the next Prime Minister.
Power to the people. Power to the people. A corrupt government cannot liberate the people. If the head of the stream is corrupt, the entire river will be also.
A blessed good day to you, my wisdom warriors. Wagwan. I hope you guys are in good spirit. My wisdom warriors, me I go bring on a down memory lane. Take a look at this.
Be no more cash will crash.
You have something now called artificial intelligence. Very soon this position of a human being exchanging cash and so on, that is going to disappear from the banking system very soon. And you are going to have to interface with machines. I don't want it to be a scary thought, but it is a thought that we all have to embrace.
You see all those people who are working at the airport now that think people need them, you will be replaced. There will be no need for you to be there.
Knowing how to look at the camera.
I know, this is really intense. You did not follow the signs, and therefore you missed the 7 year of prosperity. When the government of Jamaica told you prosperity, 4 years, it was true, but now that time of prosperity comes to an end September the 22nd, and the time of famine and hardship like this world has never known or seen before in the history of humankind. This is what's happening. When people start to see the dead bodies that are piling up, they're going to start to retaliate, and they have now, the lockdown is put in place, so you're locked into an area and you cannot leave that area.
The Jamaica Constabulary Force JCF is exploring the potential of humanoid robots to assist with administrative tasks. Liz, a robot donated to the University of Technology, Jamaica, has been programmed and tested for various applications. The idea is to have Liz handle mundane tasks such as document certification, freeing up police officers for other duties. Liz has facial recognition capabilities and can be programmed for different functions. The JCF sees the use of robots as part of its vision for modern, custom-oriented police stations.
So this little play, this game that you think you're playing, that you'll be able to go in downtown or you go up to Kingston as you have a feel, it is not going to happen. They're going to ban you from traveling and moving and everything else until they have taken away all your liberties. If you don't wake up right now and imagine now there's no more JPS and no more NWC, and in order for you to get water and food you have to go and show the mark. They're going to be controlling the water supply and the light. Are you hearing me?
I'm happy to report that in the upcoming financial year, the government will make available 10,000 polyethylene water tanks to needs-assessed households across Jamaica, starting with a focus on the areas most affected by the drought.
Kingston would reach climate departure when its coolest year's average temperature surpasses the average temperature of its hottest year between 1960 and 2005. Johnson Smith emphasized the urgency of staying within the Paris Agreement target of 1.5 degrees Celsius and highlighted Kingston's potential status as the second city worldwide to face this phenomenon.
Households on path, households recommended by MPs and assessed by the Ministry of Economic Growth and Job Creation will qualify for the tanks according to the rules of the program. All the tanks issued will be placed on our national GIS database. This will be a 5-year program with the objective that every water vulnerable household must have storage and rainwater capabilities to withstand drought and water service disruption. Drought
and water service disruption.
So, Madam Speaker,
those of you sitting down saying you will wait and see. May I tell you, say you will see it with your eye, but you shall not eat thereafter. You will, at the time that you think you will see to eat of it, you will die. You will die. You will die.
My wisdom warriors, you say everything where a man they say, it come to pass, you see that? Even the black drums. You see what is really happening with the black drums? This is what they're doing. This is why people do not have water in them yard. Because then bring in the black drum them and then lock off the water. Then lock off the water. What kind of prosperity is that, my people? That is not prosperity. When you're looking at the rich people, them area, them have running water, them not have black drum. So why them a give black drum to people in the rural area and a lock off the pipe? You know say something wrong? You know say I control them, I control the people. You know see that? I want to go wake up, brother. When you not going to wake up?
Nationwide, come to the front. Instead of sitting down and try to highlight the people who are speaking on the corruption in this country, about the most honorable Dr. Andrew Holness, you're telling yourself that highlighting us, you're trying to get us down, or you're doing something that is going to damage people's reputation or something. That is impossible. We are regular Jamaican citizens that have every right to speak. And what you all do all the time is sit down and oppress the nation from speaking. And have us afraid of you guys. Okay, when you people should be afraid of us. Shame on you. We're that important why you have to be speaking on us. But let I give you something to speak on. Speak on the Prime Minister, the most honorable Andrew Holness, who is heading to court on the 13th of October 2025 to face the court about financial affairs. Go and speak on the Prime Minister who 6 times tendered lies to the IC and his reports about his status. Go and speak with the Prime Minister about 2 of his declarations that they're going to undeclare. They just want to prove inaccuracy and lies. Go and speak of the Prime Minister, the most honorable Andrew Holness, that has not signed the code of conduct. Has not declared his asset from Wappy Kill Phillip. Okay, go and talk to your Prime Minister, the most honorable Dr. Andrew Holness, who spoke of how if he saw a bit of corruption in his parliament, how he was going to tackle it. But he have all these 11 thieves that is in parliament, and 1 is identified and the other 10 is hidden. That we're waiting for them to come to the front, where the integrity say they have 11 illicit criminals in their party. And he's not tackling his illicit criminals that he have over there. He's not bringing them to the forefront to the public for us to see who they are. Why don't you go and speak on those things? Go and speak on those things. A leader that promises us transparency, accountability, and good integrity. Look what he has given to the nation. Cannot declare his status. Hasn't signed the code of conduct. Been investigating for financial fraud, among other things. The news also say possible money laundering. Okay, and you're gonna come out here, try to highlight a few local regular citizens, including myself here, who are speaking for our rights? How low can you guys go? How low? But always remember, we are not paid to be out here talking the facts and speaking on our rights. But you are paid to be up there lying and spreading propaganda. Okay? There's so many things in the governing party for you to speak about and speak on. so the public can see what's going on in the country. You're going to come speak on a few persons who are out here talking the facts and speaking for our rights. You guys are afraid of what we are saying, so you figure that coming with propaganda and tell yourself that you're going to bring her down by highlighting our pictures and saying that we done this today, bright today, and get degrees in our mind. Come on now. We know the heights by great men reach and kept. If we get some information on a phone to go on stage and read, for sure we're going to be able to read it. Okay? You all turn on regular citizens. How can you turn on the regular citizen of Jamaica when we have every right to speak? How shallow and low can you get? It is so. I'm going to give you some more things to speak on. Speak on Ruel Reid and the 3 others to face multi-million-dollar fraud charges. Go speak on them. Instead of you sit your ass up there warming and talking shit. We are the people. We have every right to speak. Go and ask your leader how we take 1.5 million USD dollars to market homosexual in our country. Go and speak on those things and leave the locals alone. Let us speak. You guys are low. You want to tell me that you are so far-fetched that you can't find anything else to speak on than to go on and regular citizens who are defending and speaking for their rights? Listen, we are not afraid of you nationwide. Go and sit your all asses down. We are not happy that our asses has been marketed for 1.5 million USD dollars. We are not happy that our leader has been investigated for so many things. We're not happy that we have a leader that is not willing to sign the code of conduct, hasn't declared his status, tendered 6-time fake documents intentionally to the IC about his finance. Go and speak on those things. Give us the locals a chance to speak on the corruption of what is happening in our country. Shame on you. When we think this thing is over and about to move on with our lives, you go on your program to highlight us? Come on. Who the hell you think you is? Warming bench and talking shit? When you're on top of the locals now, you're oppressing the nation. You don't want us to speak? Well, we're going to find ways to suppress our oppressors. We're going to find ways to suppress our oppressors. We're not going to sit down quiet and silent and be oppressed by you hypocrites. Bright and out of order. Who the hell you think you is? Go and talk about his friend Dennis Chung. That he changed the law from 12 years experience as a police officer, 5 years experience as a senior investigator to accommodate his friend, so he can put him in the financial fraud investigation. Why don't you go and table that? Sit down, soak in those things and talk about them. Instead of you running out on regular Jamaicans who are out here talking for our rights. We're that important. It's that scary that we're not supposed to speak. This is embarrassing. And Jamaica have to stand up against you people. We have to be stronger than this. How dare you? When so many things are out there for you to highlight and talk about, you're gone and regular citizen. You need to go and put some more lip gloss on your damn mouth. Out of order and bright.
Him know where me that though.
Yes.
Look what it says. It follows therefore that Andrew Holness knowingly made false statements in his statutory declaration for the period. Look on the period, people. 2016. 2016. 2017. 2018. 2019. 2020 and 2021.
If you go to prison.
And 19 and 20 certified. Okay. Remember, we were having this discussion last week, Will.
Yeah.
About decertifying.
If you let me answer that in a few minutes what we have left. Let me answer that in a few
Okay.
minutes. Furthermore, see what's right there, so the Information and Complaints Division recommends that Andrew Holness be prosecuted for providing false information pursuant to Section 15 of the Corruption Prevention Act and 42 of the CTI. No, you ask a question about can you decertify. Here's how that works. There is a principle in law that says fraud will vitiate any verification. That meaning that if you can show that there was fraud, right, that will overcome it and then say, no, you can decertify him. You can decertify him because this is the man lied. See, try to hey, hold on there. People, when somebody say you knowingly made false statements, see it, I know. See it, ya so. Let me big it up. Let me big up that piece there. See it, ya. Holness knowingly made false statements. And them tell you the period when make the false statements. Look, 2017, 18, 19, 20, 21, and them not certified 22, 23, 24. And what them say we are wait for them to give you the information for 2021 before we can do anything.
And until now,
him know. If him give them the information for 2020.
My wisdom warriors, yes, I left it. Wanna tell me what you think? Wanna tell me how you feel about this? Put an honest opinion in the comment section. Like up the video, share it out, and subscribe to my channel. And if you're new to my channel, welcome and big up on a nice clean self. One love.